welcome to today's Halloween pick a card reading. As you may or may not know, on Saturday we have an extra special full moon. It will be the blue moon, and what that means is, you know when they have that saying, once in a blue moon, because they're rare. So a blue moon is where a full moon comes twice within a calendar month, and it makes it like supercharged with what it can do. A full moon enables us to release the things that we no longer need, that no longer serve us, unhealthy patterns, coping mechanisms, anything you like that isn't doing you any good or is blocking your way forward is what we need to get rid of at the full moon. So today's pick a card reading is about that. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to heal from this full moon? So we're setting the intention that the messages that you get from these cards will enable you to decide that this is what I have to let go of. For me to move into November feeling much more better and opening the doors to wherever it is that I want to go, I must remove this from my mindset, okay? We don't have to forgive, but it is good for us to try to forget, or at least put whatever this is to the back of our minds if we can. Okay, so before I begin, don't forget you still have a couple of days before Halloween to enter my competitions. On the 31st, I've got 2 competitions that are running at the minute. Anyone that comments on any of my October videos and subscribes and likes one of the videos will be entered into a competition for a free reading, which will be drawn on the 31st. The second competition is if you subscribe to my channel and you recommend my channel to somebody else and they pop over and they go, wow, I think I'm going to subscribe too. And then they drop me a comment after they've watched a video and they put your name in the comment, let me know you recommended them. You could win as well. So that's fantastic, isn't it? So if you're already a subscriber, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for the love, support and likes. It's really appreciated. If you're new, see how you feel after this. See how this energy presents itself. And maybe you would like to subscribe too. Let me know how this reading feels. So I'm going to stop waffling now. So take a minute. Look at the 3 piles before you. We have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give you a second just to look. I might add some magical music in this bit just so you can take a moment. What is it that you need to release this full moon? Have you chosen? I hope you have, because your time is up. Drop down into the comment section below and there will be the timestamps for each of the cards. I'll see you there. Hello pile 1, this is your what do you need to release reading. So the first card that we have is Strangely Lonely, holding on way too tight. Can you see this lady? She's holding on to something very, very tightly and she looks tired of holding on to it, doesn't she? She looks worn out and exhausted. But she also feels really, really isolated. So I'm going to come to this in a minute. Deep dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places in the darkness. So, as I look at these 2 cards, I feel with you, pile 1, that you've been spending a lot of time alone. You may have become quite reclusive, or you've become a creature of habit and you just don't want to be around other people. You've noticed that you're more empathetic and that you do pick up on other people's emotions and you're not knowing how to deal with it. You may have been spending time with certain individuals and they have left you feeling drained, tired. I want to say a little bit nostalgic as well of when things were better for you. It may also reside within you somewhere that being present with others is causing some unhealthy feelings to come to the surface. So this could be, you know, bringing up things from the past, issues that you thought were done and dusted, anything like that that has come up that you don't want to deal with. Now, their message with this is you're holding on to your solitude too tightly. You're keeping yourself too isolated. What is the point if you never ever spend time with anyone, if you never ever spend time in anybody's company, with family, friends, loved ones? See this lady, she's just sort of, she reminds me of, like, you know, when you see like a creepy creature in a basement and they're all by themselves. I feel she's like that. She's got so isolated, but she doesn't really want that. It's like she's become something else than what she previously was. And I feel that with you. I feel that you've got yourself into a headspace where you just want to be alone, but it doesn't feel healthy. I feel that you need to try your best to pull away from this. Now, you will seek the answers, and the way that you will enable yourself to move away from this is by pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. As I say that, I can hear some of you going, oh, my anxiety is lifting now. But it is important, even if you can just speak to somebody on the phone or get to the shops or do something that enables you to be present with other people, even in small situations, then it is really important for you. I feel that spending all this time alone is really having a big impact on your mental health, and it's like you're kind of stuck in time a little bit. So this full moon on Saturday, what I need you to have to think about is releasing the need to be all by yourself, releasing the need to distance yourself from others, because once you do that, it might enable you to move forward and be much more in your life once more. Please let me know in the comment section if this resonates with you, pile 1. Hello, pile 2. This is your reading for what you need to let go of this Saturday. So we have Amara the Menehun Aloha Healing. She's beautiful, isn't she? But she looks a bit sad. Lots and lots of greens, lots of rainbows. Very tropical there, isn't it? It's like Hawaii. I think that's where Aloha's from, isn't it? Butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. They're kind of both a bit sad, aren't they? So with you, pile 2, I feel that you're coming out of the darkness somewhere. You're coming out of a place of, you know, something may have happened, a situation is kind of done now, and I feel that you're coming out the other side of it. I can see a storm, and it's like literally you are walking through the storm, and it's like, oh, I can see some light again. So you may notice that you're starting to feel that bit better, but you still feel a little bit stagnant and stuck. You're definitely over the worst. Now, the message here is to get yourself back into a place of feeling good. They're saying to me that it's very important that you watch what you're eating. You may have been cutting certain food groups out. You may have not been eating at all because you've been a little bit heartbroken, or even possibly a lot heartbroken. That's usually the way that, it does something to our appetite, doesn't it, when we're brokenhearted. So what they want you to do is make sure that you're putting some more healthier stuff into your diet. They speak about greens, so lots and lots of green vegetables, fruit if you can. And just spending some more time taking care of you, because I feel that you've neglected yourself for somewhat 6 months, and it just feels, I feel saddened by it. I feel that you're numb. You're in a place of numbness now, but I think it's all part of the healing or the grief process that you're going through. So this Saturday, what you need to let go of, pile 2, is it's an unhealthy eating or coping mechanism. You may be emotionally eating, you may not, but whatever it is, they really ask you to have a look at your diet and how you're treating yourself this weekend, and make sure you're taking better care of you for healthy progress, getting better. Let me know if this resonates with you, pile 2, in the comment section below. Take care of you. Hello, pile 3. This is your pick a card reading for what you need to let go of this Saturday, which is Halloween. Now, okay. We have the carnivorous flower fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. Can you see her? She's very beautiful, but she's very sad. Artemis of the forest. Now you are independent and free. So, pile 3, what am I getting for you? Okay. So with this one, pile 3, I feel that you've been dealing with a narcissist, someone that's maybe been emotionally, physically or spiritually abusive. Somebody may have neglected you and left you feeling wanting, is the word that I hear. There seems to be a lot of, I'm hearing trauma bonding for some of you. Some of you may be coming out of something or may still be present in something that is very traumatic, emotionally damaging, and I feel like you're a shell of your former self. This seems to represent this person or this situation that you're dealing with. It's the plant. I think it's a bit, do you remember that film, Feed Me Seymour? I can't remember what it's called, but it's this giant plant that wants to eat people, and this guy called Seymour has to feed them. I think this is what this plant is. I'm not sure. But this is what it's given me. It's like somebody has been telling you or making you feed their ego, feed their needs all this time. And look, you're near enough drained. There's no colour to this girl pretty much. She's just drained. She's done in. And I feel like this is what this person or this situation has done. It has drained your soul. So it's a case of now it's time to become much more independent. Or you may already be, you may have already left this and you're now in a place of independence and you don't know if you've made the right decision or if you don't know how you're going to move forward. But this is positive. Yes, it's a little bit scary, but you know what? I've just noticed she's completely naked, and that's probably one of the most scariest things in the world, isn't it? To be seen naked outside. But she's taken a risk. I'm not saying go naked outside. Don't get me wrong there. I am saying that she's taken a risk. She's gone out on a limb here, and she looks okay with it. She's got lots and lots of animals supporting her. So I feel this with you. I feel that you need to really strip yourself back to bare, in a sense, whether that be emotional or you know, spiritually, whatever it is, and rediscover who you are, because you do have the power to be independent and you do have the power to be yourself. You don't need to feed this narc or this ego of somebody else or a situation, because you are enough all by yourself. I'm going to send you loads and loads of strength, pile 3, because I feel that you need it, and I can really feel with you that it's a big exhale, a big breath of relief, but also that uncertainty of the future I can see resides within you. I hope this made sense to you, pile 3. Please let me know. So this Saturday, what you need to let go of is the need to still be present here, or feel that you need to be present here. You can move forward. So let go of your lack of self-confidence in your own ability to move forward. Take care.